Hello, Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 13 of our Let's Play Infinity Evolved. And well, as you can see, the first thing you'll see is I've got a wall. Finally, I've started putting up a wall. And, as you can see, I've been doing a little hunting. Finally. So, yeah, stuffs. And let me take that back off, because I need to hang that back up on the wall. This shall be my trophy wall until I find something else to do there. Okay, so basically what I've got is I have outlined two chunks. That's why this goes out and beyond my floor just a little. We'll get into how I usually build my houses later if you don't already know, but I do want to go ahead and get started because I have a lot to do, and as you can see, it was kind of an impromptu, just throw some stuff up. Alright, first things first, there is an item we want to make. I've already got it made, and it will go right here. Is it this one? Yeah, it will be our fluid transposer, and that is going to go in place of our hardened portable tanky thingy. Okay, now I'll take that, clear it, and I actually want input from the left because over here I've got the output on the right. Basically what I want to be able to do here is that the right one? Yeah, it should be right. Is I want to be able to bring, melt stuff over here, send it over to here, and then be able to use this to infuse it into other things. So, I don't have power to that one. Alright, so I'll put that there. Now if I take, I had to put one back over here because I was running, what was it? Oh, I was making sand over here. Let me take that one down real quick. And I'll just run power from there to there, and then from there back up there, because I don't think it'll quite work from that one over, but anyways, should be good to go. Now, as you can see back here in the back, I have started putting in my Java barrels, and I've started putting a few things in those. And so one of the things that I wanted to do today is start working on some pipes. Now I've got some tin plates already made up, and I went and got a bunch of obsidian, and I ground it up and made some hardened glass recipe like this. And that way I can take these and put these up here, and I can get some item ducts. And now I need to find some glowstone. I've got a bit of it, but that's the reason I needed the fluid transposer, is because I need to be able to melt down the glowstone, and each one's going to give me 250, and I want to put these over here, because that's going to turn it from an item duct into an impulse item duct. Basically, this moves stuff faster. And so I can take these, and they should attach all throughout here. And this is how I am going to start on a sorting system. And that all? Oh, okay. No more than I put in there. I've actually made quite a few. And I mean, it's more than I need right now. Oh shoot, there is something else I'm gonna need. And that's the crescent hammer. And that's gonna need 3 iron and 1 tin. So that shouldn't be difficult at all. Come over here to our handy dandy ingot storage. Let's see, I said 3 iron and 1 tin. What color tin? Oh, that'll work. Yeah, it's starting to get dark, I think. With my wall up, it's hard to tell now. Yep. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can come over here. Yeah, see, I can disconnect that, but it might be a little hard to reconnect it, which I can pop it out of there and place it again, and it'll reconnect. Sweet! Now I'll need to take me a box and put it there. I don't... Oh, and I've also started growing the industrial hemp. Pretty much the sole purpose of growing that was for string. I'll show you real quick. You get a whole bunch of this, and each one turns into a string, and well, string has many uses. So now I have that. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that, but well, there you go. And since the last episode, I've done a whole bunch of, yeah, nothing over there. Now, I want this chest. Don't want to make a mess, though. I wonder. Let's see. The dolly isn't too bad. Aw. They removed the recipe for the diamond dolly. Well, that's a bummer. So that means I can't just pick it up and go. How bad do I want it? I guess I want it that bad. Alright, so come over here. Oh, really? I didn't even get it. It must still be in that pile of stuff. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we'll do a little alt clicking until we get it in here. And oh, come on and pick it up. Well, eventually it will pick it up. Oh, really? As soon as I get it, I flip it right back out of there. Okay, that's one pile. We'll turn over here and make another pile. Because it should go through all of it in order. There it is. Yay! Alright, now come over here and place the diamond chest like so. And I'll start putting all this stuff back in there. And tell you what, I'll be back in just a minute. Hold on. Okay, as you can see, I've got it all in here now. I've got it all sorted. And I have gone ahead and put one each in there. And actually, I want to go ahead and put you there. Shift right click to lock that in. So that should cover all of that. Now, next thing we're going to do is have some raspberry juice. All right, so one of the things we want to do next is we need to be able to get everything out of that chest. So you've got your servos here, and if you remember previously, depending on which level you get, some of them automatically work on a redstone signal, some of them don't. You have to use a switch or a lever or some type of redstone signal going to it. I think what I'm going to start with, I'm kind of between the reinforced and the signalum. I think the reinforced is going to pretty much do everything I need it to, and, well, I've got a lot more electrum than I do the other. So, let's see, I need 2 of those. Iron nugget, hardened glass, and redstone. Of course, I'm not going to have an iron nugget anywhere. Redstone, I got a little bit of that. And there's that. So I want to put that there and there. You, redstone, nugget, nugget. And that will give me 2 reinforced servos. Making wrong turns. So I'll take that and put it there. And let's see, I got to have an empty hand and right click on it to open it up. And that will allow me to interact with this. I can set black list, white list. I can set this to ignore redstone, which is what I'll usually do. And you can see stuff speeding away already. So we've got stuff going into there, and it is pulling 1 stack at a time, so that's pretty cool. You can control that. You can run this back down or up. It'll pull up to 1 stack at a time. You can use metadata, which changes based on the durability of an item. Then you've got your MBT, your ore dictionary, and your mod. So you could actually say, you know, well, you could filter this for just specific mods, things like that. And I've also got this set to nearest first. You can take it to furthest. And I probably shouldn't have done that while it was still working, because now it's going to send it all the way down here. And I'll take those out. And chunk them back in here. And that's it. So now what it's going to do is this is set. I missed it. This is set for nearest first. So as I put things in here, if there's not already a barrel dedicated to that item, it will go to the next one. So just kind of a down and dirty, quick and dirty, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. A very simple way to get some things sorted. Trying to make this a little bit easier to find the things I'm needing. One thing I do really like about this is you have your visual representation of what is in each of the barrels. So a little bit easier to figure out, you know, what you need and where it's at. So, next thing up on things to do today. Something was said in comments down below about Signalum and whether or not I thought it was a good metal to use in Tinker's Construct. Well, it really, for me, it depends on exactly what you're wanting to do. So I decided to play around with it a little bit, and I made a cleaver. Cleaver happens to be one of my favorite weapons, simply because you can do a good bit of damage. Now it does swing slow, and as soon as you equip it, it gives you the mining fatigue 3, which is what makes you swing slow. This is as fast as it will swing, and that is a regular sword. Not a real big difference as far as I'm concerned. And but the thing of it is, as much damage as this thing does, you really only need one hit. And so let me show you what I did to this. This was not cheap. Right now this has an attack of 21.5 hearts, which is plus 43 attack damage. So basically what I did is, I can't move the mouse, it'll move it. Used Signalum for the large sword blade and for the large plate. That gave me a base damage of 11 hearts. I used one slime tough rod because it has the durability modifier ×2. And then I used a paper tough rod because it's writable. And that gave me one extra enchantment. Not really enchantment, one extra slot. I also did the, oh, where's my book? That gave me a total of 4, and then I got 2 more. If you go into the materials and me, there is, oh, what is it? There's a diamond over a block of gold will give you 1 slot, and then a notch apple over a block of diamonds. Here we go. You've got a diamond over a block of gold. Then you have a notch apple over a block of diamonds. Now, this is not cheap at all, because it's not this apple. No, it's this apple. So needless to say, I did a lot of mining for gold. And needless to say, I don't have a lot of gold left. But yeah, let's see, what did I do? After that, I did, what was it? 450 lapis. And that's not too bad because lapis comes fairly easy. But then there was the 360 quartz. So basically I've got it looting 3 and everything else went into damage. And the reason that I'm going into in depth for this more than I normally would is because I have had issue with trying to get ender pearls. And so basically what would happen was I would hit an enderman, he would do his little screamy thing, and then vanish. It didn't matter if I stared at him first to aggro him so he came toward me. It didn't matter if I snuck up on him. Nothing mattered. I'd hit them once, they'd scream, they'd teleport away, and never come back. So I set out with a goal. And that goal was to be able to do 40 points of damage. The reason for that is, if you've ever taken notice, you have 10 hearts. Each heart is 2 points. So you have 20 points of damage. An Enderman has 20 hearts. That's actually something Notch did quite a long time ago. He said he had nerfed the Enderman and they were wimps, so he was doubling their hit points. And I think that was way back in 1.09 or something like that. It was a while back. But anyways, Endermen have 20 hearts. So that is 40 hit points. And so that was the amount of damage I was setting out to be able to do. And I got there. And if I can find an Enderman, I'll show you. because as you can see, I have 8 ender pearls. And I think I've only killed like 3, maybe 4 Endermen. I did die to an Ender Mini. I had a creeper come up on me, and I killed 3 creepers. The 4th one took me down, had 1 heart left. I heard an Enderman. Oh, there's where the creeper got me. I heard an Ender Mini off to the side, so I turned around. I was like, okay, no big deal. I can take out an Ender Mini. So I hit him, and as he died, he screamed, and another Ender Mini came in from my right and killed me. That's why I only have 8 levels of experience now, if you happen to notice that from the last video. And of course, I'm not seeing any wandering Endermen at all now. So, tell you what, I'm going to go find an Enderman, and we're going to kill an Enderman just because they're Endermen. And that's what you do. So hold on, let's go for a ride and see if I can't find one. Oh my God, I know what that is. All right, folks, you just saw it. I just found a hungry node. There you go. We'll be marking this place, but I am not about to even try to do anything with that right now. Wow. All right, so well, if you follow if you follow my videos much, you will know that this is now the 3rd. Goodbye, piggy. Yep, that's a hungry node. This is the 3rd hungry node I have found. Oh wow, it's got pull all the way out here. Nice. Alright, are y'all caught in it yet? I think you are. Yep. How about it, skeleton? Alright, so, well, I didn't find any Endermen, but, yeah, I guess a hungry node will suffice. Alright, got him in there. That's one way to feed a hungry node. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can mark this place real quick. Hungry node. Let's make that a bright green. That'll work. And that'll be marked quite close enough because I really don't want to get any closer than that to it. There's another blizz. One with some skeletons. And some lag. I don't know what that was, but... Well, I think that's a blizz. Well, whatever you are, you're dead. What can we get rid of? Ah! Did not want to do that. Are there any more creepers? No. Alright, I'll get rid of that. And that. Because I want to get this stuff. Get rid of that. No, I don't want niter. Blizz rod, that's what I want. Okay, I'm really thankful that I found the hungry node, but I wanted to find one Enderman. Maybe they know I'm out here now. I don't know. He had something on his head. I got somebody shooting arrows at me. Wasn't you, but I'll kill you anyways. Alright, well, anyways, I have a fun little sword now. And I need to get something to drink. And now is not the time to drink. I got a spider chasing me. I hopefully won't have to worry about skeletons too much longer. Yeah, he's about dead. And I'm going to try one more time, see if I can't find an Enderman still hanging out. Okay. Do or die. It's dark. He would have to hit a cactus. Dead Enderman. There's another one. Dead Enderman. Finally. It only took me 30, maybe 45 minutes to finally get to them. But now they're dead. And I gotta drop something. There goes the anchovy. Really? Shall I put you out of your misery? I can't even... I'm gonna play around and mess up. He is a big fella. There. Okay. That actually dropped off my ender pearls. But anyways. Alright, so let's hightail it back to the house. Home. And take damage. Because, well, my spot's still up there. I've never moved it. Alright, let's do a quick sleep through the night. My goodness. It took long enough to find them, but at least I proved that I can one-shot an Enderman. And for some of you, well, that might not be a very big deal, but for me, it makes me happy. And so does that. And that, folks, is going to wrap it up. And I have no clue how long this video is at the moment. because I have a whole bunch of editing to do because I ran all over the place. I looked for an Enderman over 30 minutes, but hey, found a few, and I did kill 2. So, anyways, we've got a very, very basic sorting system. We can do more with this, but for now, I can drop stuff off and it'll sort it. So that is a sorting system. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, make sure to leave that down below, because I do try and cover it. But anyways, hope you'll come back to see us, and until next time, take care and God bless.